Wow. Wow. We have got to talk about this one. Definitely. So basically, I've just been reading a couple of articles um, from The Sun, which I think is kind of known worldwide, and this strange one I've never seen before, stuff.co.nz, never heard of it. Don't know if it's credible for sure, but I've been reading a couple of articles on it, on this Jack Reese guy, the referee that was handling the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight, and this guy is sounding kind of crazy. I can't even fly. Like, this guy is sounding kind of crazy. He's saying a lot of things in this interview, whoever he's speaking to. But as you can see by the title, he's saying a 10 count doesn't mean 10 seconds. Okay. That's new to me. I've never heard that before. And the general gist of what he's saying, it kind of sounds like he's letting Fury off. You know, from reading what he's been saying, I'm starting to think that Tyson Fury was very, very lucky to not lose that fight via KO. I have to say it. You know, he's saying that he did it for boxing, that his decision to let Fury continue, that he did it for boxing. He said that he's always been trained to count out the champion, and um, due to the magnitude of the fight, because the fight was so big, that he wanted to basically give Tyson Fury the most chance possible to come back. Which there's a part of me that understands that, but the way it sounds like to me is that if this had been an average fight with two average boxers, and that happened, that he would have called the fight off and scored scored a KO victory for the guy that knocked out um, the fighter. So that's the impression I'm getting from what he's saying. Um, he even said that Tyson Fury held him on his shoulders and he pushed him away. Like, to me, that just sounds suspect, because if a guy has been unconscious, knocked unconscious on the floor for about 5 seconds, 5, 6 seconds, and then he gets up and grabs you on your shoulder, it's like, what more do you really need to see? The guy, not only has he been out cold for 5 seconds, but he's actually got up and felt the need to hold onto your shoulders. So as a referee, um, I would have thought that would have been enough to wave off the fight. Um, for me, I'm not really about this whole 10 seconds count thing. I know there's a lot of videos online about the 10-second count, and I'm not really too fussed about that. I'm more from I kind of take more um the way I look at it is it's got to do with more the fact that he should have been waved off. Being unconscious for 5 seconds on the floor. I take, you know, that's my take on it. It's more to do with him not waving the fight off immediately, rather than him taking a long count. Even though I do see people's point with that too, but this Jack Reese guy seems kind of crazy to me. You need, like, if you haven't read this article, you need to read it. You can find it on the Sun. I don't know if it's more than one interview that maybe he's gone and done some sort of media tour, but I've read two articles, one from the Sun and one from stuff.co.nz. So go check that out. Tell me what you guys think, because personally, I think this is crazy. It kind of seems like, to me, the gist of what he's saying is, that he could have basically called off the fight, but he chose not to. So everyone running around talking about how, Wilder's lucky to have gotten a draw, you might want to think twice now. I think the story of the day might actually be changed to Tyson Fury's very lucky that he didn't get, you know, a loss, a KO loss. I think that might be the new story of the day. But anyway, you guys check it out. Tell me what you think about it. All I know is this is crazy.